Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we are looking at what is cloud computing, which is the most important question on our journey to become a certified cloud practitioner. So what I've done here is I've pulled up the textbook definition of cloud computing, and we will read through this, and then I will give you a bit more context on what is cloud computing. So cloud computing, from the dictionary, is the practice of using a network of remote servers hosted on the internet to store, manage, and process data rather than a local server or personal computer. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, to really understand that, we need to understand on-premise and cloud providers. So now most people are using cloud providers such as AWS, GCP, or Azure to run their actual workloads. And prior to that, everyone was doing on-premise. So what you would do with on-premise is you would own the servers. So that'd be the hardware and the software. You'd hire the IT people to configure those servers and those applications. You'd pay or rent the real estate to house all these physical servers, and you would take all the risk. Now, on-premise is still well and alive today, and there's definitely good reasons to have an on-premise solution, but a lot of companies are now starting to use cloud providers. And so cloud providers are like AWS, GCP, and Azure, as I said earlier. And so here it's someone else owns the servers, so you are not responsible for that hardware, and to different degrees, they will configure the software layer for you, or you have control over it yourself, depends on what kind of service you are using. They're hiring the IT people, and they're watching these servers around the clock for you, so you do not have to pay for that. And someone else is paying for or renting the real estate, so they are buying the real estate to house these servers, which are data centers. And now you have a shared responsibility. So you're responsible for configuring cloud services and the code that you deploy onto these services. And so these cloud providers are going to take care of the rest for you. Okay, so that is generally what cloud computing is.